Hi, this is Natasha, and I think we have a little bit more time. Yeah, one more minute, so we'll just see if somebody's coming online. I'm outside and I might start to walk around because it's a little bit windy here, but it's so beautiful out in the yard that I thought I'll stay out here. Let's see how that works. And naturally the wind picks up when you don't need it. Time-wise, where are we? Yeah, it's 2:00. So hi, welcome to the Canadian Association of Bioenergetic Wellness. I'm Natascha Polomski. I'm the current Vice President of CanBeWell, and I'm here to talk to you today about my experience with Therapeutic Touch, how I got to learn it, to get to know it. I'm originally from Germany, where I was trained in different modalities, disciplines, sound and Ayurvedic oil massages. And I came to Canada in 2006, and in 2009 I discovered Therapeutic Touch. A flyer about Therapeutic Touch where Chair Whitaker from the Atlantic Therapeutic Touch Network taught or offered classes in Therapeutic Touch, and I wasn't sure what it was, but I thought it's energy healing. I don't care. I'll just go and try it. And that meant I went and took my first level 1. Nowadays I have quite a few under my belt, level 1, 2, and 3, and I was hooked. My first class was amazing. I had people in there who intuitively knew how to work with energy. So one of my partners, instead of sending me the color yellow, sent me the hug of a mother, and I felt my mom hugging me. And I instantly, instead of sending the color yellow, sent the sunshine when I was a child in Italy. And the person sitting in front of me actually went with her head up to the sun. So things like that are amazing. Therapeutic touch is a modality that has been born out of research. It came to be that the founders of Therapeutic Touch were participants in a study where somebody tested the effects of a healer-infused water on plants, and they found out that the chlorophyll changed quite a bit. And then they repeated the study with hemoglobin and saw that the hemoglobin levels changed quite a bit to the positive. And out of that, Therapeutic Touch happened to be, and it was in the beginning mostly nurses who took it. And even to this day, we have a strong base of nurses in our memberships worldwide. And I'm a part of Atlantic Therapeutic Touch here in Nova Scotia, and we're covering all of the Maritimes, and it's beautiful. It's amazing what you can learn, how to work with your hands, how you can modulate energy to the benefits of others. And for me, it was a lifesaver because it basically gave me insight or a connection back to myself, because I learned how to distinguish between the energy in me and others, and I learned how to modulate my energy and how I influence others with my energy. So my whole being became softer and more compassionate and just quite different than I was before. One of my first experiences with Therapeutic Touch was right after the first class. I went home and I piled wood the next day, and I took my back out, and I'm standing there thinking, what do I do? Oh, you learned Therapeutic Touch. So I waved my hands over my back, directing the energy, removing the block, and within 5 minutes I was able to walk normally, get up and be about. Over the years I had quite a few incidents. I'm sometimes kind of clumsy, so prone to fall, prone to stumble. I stepped out of my door at home, stepped down the steps and missed the step, and actually ended on my ankle. Like I twisted the foot so bad that usually I would have been laid up for at least 3 weeks with crutches. So I did Therapeutic Touch right away, and what happened? No swelling, no bruises. And my brother was sitting with me, and he went like, I can't believe you just did that. So again, over the time, it was amazing to see how simple things like just being able to modulate the energy flow can have such an impact. The kids are amazing. Like my nieces, trampolines are quite dangerous, I can tell you. But nowadays, the kids just jump, they fall, they wave their hands, they know what to do, and it's fine. They get up, half an hour later, they're just using their legs like there was nothing happened. And if you are more interested on that, you can reach me under CanBeWell, or you can look up the Atlantic Therapeutic Touch Network. We have a website, it's atlanticttn.org, I believe. But if you look up Atlantic Therapeutic Touch Network, you can find us. If you're interested on the international page, that would be Therapeutic Touch International Association. And you can find me under Turn Up the Frequency. I'm willing to answer any questions, and I hope I'll see you next week. And I think next week we're probably going to talk about the influence of sound and how that can change your life. So yeah, I hope to see you there. And if anybody wants to get in contact, we love to hear from you. It doesn't matter if it's CanBeWell related, bioenergetic, wellness related, anything. We are here for you, and we would like to talk to you. Thank you. See you soon.